organizations themselves are communities, and what people are expecting of their companies in a post-pandemic world is that their company really function like a community. They want it to be more family oriented. They want it to be where they're social and, all of this stuff. It's really an interesting dynamic where what happened during the pandemic that really meshed our personal and business lives together, people don't want to go back and separate them. And so they're now like really looking for businesses. Again, they're looking for them to be more empathetic. They're looking for them to be more communicative and a place of understanding. And leaders are saying, well, we need our employees to be more resilient. We need people to be, because again, mental health and anxiety and all of these things are at the forefront of what culture at large is experiencing. And so a lot of organizations and leaders are saying, okay, we've got to figure out ways to be more resilient. And I think as a society, we're all looking at that like, yep, we do need some resiliency. There's so many things that are on people's mind, right? Everybody's got to prioritize something. And so why would they want to do this now? Why is that important? It is just the sustaining company culture and driving productivity while increasing employee engagement are some of the biggest challenges that leaders are facing in the world today. And there's this new world of talent scarcity. It's a really interesting dynamic that employers are dealing with because of the mental health issues and the anxiety and needing the right type of skills for this new world that we're all in. They're finding we're kind of in this place of talent scarcity that is interesting as we're moving forward. This statistic saying in this 2024 survey says that 57% of workers are experiencing moderate to severe burnout. And in Europe, one of the things that they're starting to see is that doctors are actually writing prescriptions that say burnout. Like, our employees are burned out. And like, that's literally the diagnosis on the prescription, and saying we are prescribing time off because of burnout, which is an interesting, it's a whole new component and dynamic that companies are dealing with, especially multinational corporations are dealing with, that we've never had before. That has not been a diagnosis or a prescription. That's something that people have talked about before, but to have a medical professional say burnout and the prescription is time off is really hitting employers very differently than it ever has before. And again, 50 to 80% of employees worldwide are seeking help with work-life integration. They're struggling, which is contributing to the mental health issues because they don't know, how do I integrate this? They've got the burnout because they're trying to live these multiple, okay, here's my work life, here's my family life, what do I do? And challenges of trying to balance those responsibilities. So 50 to 80% of employees worldwide, which is crazy. And then also this need for effective leadership. What we're looking for in the workplace is we need leaders that can focus on empathy, communication, adaptability. We can't just keep doing things the way we always have, right? How many times did we hear the word pivot during the pandemic? And then innovation and being able to adapt and innovate to succeed in the new normal with AI and everything that is flooding the marketplace with AI. This need to be able to be innovative at a different rate and speed is accelerating like crazy as well. And then this 2022 LinkedIn survey showed that 76% of employees are linking learning and growth as a key to their success. So if they don't have an opportunity to learn and grow in a post-pandemic workplace, then chances are they're not going to be there long.